That movie dork here spitting on bugs, waiting to share some awesome trivia by suggestion from Anna C. Card about the Harold Ramis sci-fi comedy, Multiplicity. Release date, July 17th, 1996. Budget, $45 million. Tech specs, shot with the Panavision Panaflex Platinum, with Panavision C and E series anamorphic lenses covering the gate. Captured on the Eastman EXR 500T 5296 and 500T 5298, 35mm film.
Hell yeah.
While the credited writers are Chris Miller, Mary Hale, Lowell Gans, and Babalu Mandel, they secretly share that credit with Harold Ramis, who went uncredited due to a Writers Guild rule preventing directors from getting writing credit without contributing more than 50% of script material. Harold contributed 40%. The character Doug Kinney was named after Harold Ramis's friend and founder of National Lampoon magazine, Douglas Kenney, who co-wrote Animal House and Caddyshack with Harold. Doug Kinney passed away, either by suicide or accident, when he fell to his death from the Hanapepe Valley Lookout Point in Kauai, Hawaii on August 26, 1980. Rest in peace, Doug. When Doug goes in for the first cloning procedure, he says,
Did you see that movie, The Fly?
Mm-hmm.
You know, where Jeff Goldblum comes out, he's got these enormous eyes, peripheral vision is one thing, but...
Michael Keaton was offered the role of Seth Brundle, but turned it down so he could work on the 1986 Ron Howard comedy, Gung Ho. Any scene with multiple clones was captured using the motion control system used on Alien 3, which replicated camera movements the exact same way repeatedly every single time, shooting coverage of each clone until they got it right. They simultaneously filmed Michael Keaton's performances with a VHS camcorder plugged into a TV, placed in a spot off-camera for an eyeline. So when Michael went from playing number 1 to clone number 2, or from number 2 to number 3, Michael could watch his performance in real time and act against it. On set, there was a 40-foot trailer filled with computers and visual effects editors from Boss Visual Effects working on the shots in real time to make sure they got it in the can before moving on.
Hell yeah.
The construction project that Doug is spearheading is called Vista de Nada, which in Spanish means view of nothing. Michael Keaton didn't wear his wedding ring during the shoot, so they wouldn't have issues with continuity errors. The day that Doug calls out from work,
Del? Yeah.
he sounds an awful lot like Beetlejuice, and the meeting he is calling out for is with the building inspector, played by Glenn Shaddix, who was also in Beetlejuice. This movie was released 12 days after the first mammal ever cloned, Dolly the sheep, was birthed from an adult somatic cell.
Hell yeah.
Final bag, $36.9 million worldwide, making it a box office flop, due in portion to the 1996 Summer Olympic Games beginning during opening weekend. And Independence Day was still crushing the July box office. But the studio execs holding the coin purse at Warner Brothers didn't see it as a problem, giving Harold an $80 million budget 2 years later to direct Analyze This.
Yo.
Thanks for watching this incredibly dorky video about the VFX-driven sci-fi comedy, Multiplicity. Share your favorite quotes, moments, and your favorite movies. I'll make a video about it. Share this if you dig it, and follow me for more movie trivia into the future. Until next time, friends, when I die and come back as a leotard.